If you're failing in the market and you don't know why, you don't know how to get better, you've not had consistent success, don't worry, it's happened to a lot of people. We're going to talk about in 15 minutes or less why you should only focus on one ticker, and that ticker is SPY. I'm going to prove it to you in about 15 minutes. Are you ready? Let's go. What's up, everybody? My name is KDW. I represent the Wealth Wells, a trading and training community that's designed to help you focus on actively day trading SPY and crushing it every single day. All right, so the question is, why should you only focus on SPY to day trade? There's 4 primary reasons you should only focus on SPY, and I'm going to prove them to you right now. The first reason you should only focus on SPY is, number one, SPY is a whole market ETF. It's a whole market ETF. What does that mean? Well, naturally, you know a little something about SPY if you're trading in the market, right? But what you may not know is that SPY is the oldest ETF on the street. It's the big daddy of them all. But here's the kicker to that. It's not that it's the oldest that makes it the best. It has the largest assets under management and the highest trading volume of all ETFs. This makes SPY alone the mother of all ETFs. What does that mean to you as an options trader? What does that mean? It means you will never have a problem with liquidity, with fills, none of that. Have you ever been in a trade and you can't get out of a trade? Have you ever been looking for a contract and the spread is so far apart, 30, 40, 50, 60 cents and more? See, that's not a problem with SPY. SPY can help and be traded by any trader. If you're a beginner or an experienced trader, we're all trading SPY. It's the big daddy of them all. That's number one. It's a whole market ETF, period. It represents the market. You need to learn how to trade it. Number two, the second reason you should focus on SPY only is because all of your market moving stocks are inside of SPY. All of the stocks that you really love to trade, that we really like to, watch and really pull the market with it, even those companies that make the items that you're using right now, probably watching this video on, guess what? They're your market movers inside of SPY. So learning how to trade SPY will give you a deep dive, allow you to dig a little deeper into your favorite stocks to trade them a little bit better, right? Why? Because what's the number one rule when you day trade in the market? If you had to pick only one rule, what would you say it is? Now, I know. Someone somewhere told you, well, the number one rule, that's easy. It's risk management. Protect your profits, protect your capital, do your research. And while, yes, those are important aspects, the number one rule that you may not understand is FBM. Follow big money. Follow big money. Why is that the number one rule? Okay, I'm going to give you a quick little tutorial to highlight why you should only focus on SPY to day trade options. Follow big money is the number one rule when you're day trading. Before you do anything in the market, anything, follow big money. Why? Okay, look at the chart on your screen. This is a daily chart of the S&P 500. This is a daily chart of SPY. Let me ask you a quick question. As you look at my chart here, can we make this candle right there? Or this one right here? Can you, as a retail investor, can I, as a retail investor, can I make this candle? $50 million, can I make it? $150 million, can I make it? $680 million, can I make it? $1.2 billion, can I make this candle? The answer is no. Why? Because this candle on a daily time frame represents billions of dollars moving in and out of the market per moment, per second, per minute, trillions of dollars flowing in and out, and all that buying and all that buying and all that buying makes this massive candle. Well, if you can't make it and I can't make it, who's making this behavior? Who's causing these candles to pop up on your screen? The answer is FBM. Follow big money. Big money is making this type of action, institutional investors. So if that's the case, before you do anything in the market, you need the participation of institutions. So why are you trading stocks and looking and scanning for trash that the institutions aren't trading. And when the stock goes against you, quickly wipes out every dime you've got. Why? Because you are going against the number one rule, follow big money. That's number one. All right. Number three, the third reason you need to only focus on day trading SPY is because it's going to teach you how to read the market. I hear a lot of new traders saying really catchy phrases like the trend is your friend and things like that. And really, that's a true statement. What those traders really mean to say is, I need to learn how to trade with market sentiment. Now, do you want to know the difference between trading the trend and trading market sentiment? Do you want to know? No problem. Watch this video. You can pause right here, go over and watch this short training tutorial on the difference between trading the trend and trading market sentiment and which one you should prefer. While they're both important, one of them trumps the other. And I'm telling you, when you learn how to day trade SPY only, you will learn to read the market. You learn to read the market. Now you're operating at a higher level. You're becoming an elite, sophisticated trader, and you'll understand where money is flowing because you're not focused on any type of secondary or any type of, if you will, meme stock or some type of stock that's going to come and go. No, you're focused on the actual market. And if you learn how to read the market better, then you can trade anything. You can do anything you want in the market because you'll understand where we're going. All right, let's recap for a moment. Why should you only day trade SPY options? Number one, whole market ETF. It's the oldest, biggest, baddest boy on the street. You'll have no problem with liquidity. You'll have no problem with fills. Number two, all of your market movers are inside of SPY. Now, why is that important to us? Because the number one rule in day trading is follow big money. You need to trade the market movers because it's going to give you the highest win percentage. Why? Because you and I, we can't make these candles. We simply got to follow institutional investors. To do that, we've got to trade SPY. Number three, learn to read the market. It teaches you how to understand market sentiment, when key levels are coming, where you can expect market participation. You'll understand the difference between trading the trend, only being a technical trader, to understanding what market sentiment is, combining fundamentals and technicals and overall information of the market and being able to make an effective trading decision every single time. All right, so the fourth reason you should only focus on day trading SPY is when you're focused on one ticker, the largest, the oldest, the most liquid. When you're focused on one ticker SPY, it makes you a better trader. I see so many traders scanning the market. They wake up or they do pre-market on the weekend and they get together and they talk about all these different stocks. It's as if they think they're working on Wall Street. They think they're quantitative analysis, or they think they're some type of, analyst for Wall Street. And somewhere someone told you that in order to be effective, you've got to be scanning for the best setup every single week. And if you're not scanning for the best setup, you're not going to get that. You're not going to be profitable. Nothing could be further from the truth. I want you to think for a second. Think for 1 second. What do you think Wall Street does? Do you think every trader that sits at a Wall Street desk trades any and every stock? Or do you think Wall Street has teams of people focused on specific areas, quadrants, or sectors of the market? Do you think that there's one area that focuses on energy, and these guys absolutely rock on energy? Do you think there's another area that focuses on tech, and these guys, they really know tech? Maybe another area that focuses on, commodities or futures or some other asset class? The answer, people, is yes. So if Wall Street isn't a jack of all trades, and within the firm, there's different teams in different areas or different desks that focuses on different areas of the market, why wouldn't you be laser focused as well? Why do you need to trade everything that comes across your eye, everything that comes across your desk? You've got no focus, therefore you are not consistent. And if you're being honest, there's no one else watching this but you. If we're being honest, you're 50% at best. You're 50% at best. If you take away a couple of those, big wins that you made on GameStop and you made on, Dogecoin or whatever that trash was that you were trading, you're not an effective day trader. You caught a couple breaks, and if you review all your trades, you are 50% at best. You're in the red. I know you think it's cool to scan every single day and look for all these stocks, and you're new, you don't know what to look for. You're also using lagging indicators. You got many things working against you. Now, in the Wealth Wells Discord, we'll talk about that in a minute. Well, we don't use lagging indicators. We don't use things like the MACD, RSI, TTM squeeze, all that stuff. We don't use it. Most trader screens looks like this. Our screen just has volume, price levels, and we're ready to rock. Why? Because we understand market sentiment, because we trade SPY. We know all the market movers are there, and we don't have to worry about catching the best setups. Because we trade SPY, we know there will be a setup every single day. So let me ask you this. Is there a place where you can go to learn a systematic approach to day trade like a robot, to have a high winning percentage, a place where you can get the training and coaching that you need with no risky plays, no YOLOs, no throwing all your money at the wall and hoping it makes and it sticks, where there's not a lot of useless chatter and poor unsubstantiated information, where we're not scanning dozens of stocks, where the trades are happening so fast where you can't follow any trade at all. And then all of a sudden, when you do catch a trade, you learn about it, you're late to the entry, thus increasing your losing percentage. Is there a place where you can go where none of that's happening? Is there a place where you can actually learn how to day trade SPY, to receive live coaching, to trade with someone, to develop yourself into an excellent trader, to be around other excellent traders who have a high winning percentage and crush it every single day? Is there a place that you can go? Yes, you can come into the Wealth Wells. And let me tell you, when you do come into the Wealth Wells, you might be surprised. This Discord is unlike any other. Do yourself a favor, click the link down below, join the Wealth Wells. After you verify yourself, you can hit the rules and roles tab. Then go ahead and join in general and SPY only options room here. The Discord is absolutely free for the general and SPY only options room. There's training, there's call outs. Serious traders are in here just really crushing it every single day. If you want to take your trading to another level, you can join the Killer Wells chat, where levels are posted, training is posted, live coaching, all the good stuff happens there as well, to go ahead and crush it every single day. I'm going to leave you guys with this. This is a quick recap from our week last week. Ended the week 48 wins, 6 losses. Super green week, some amazing positions. If you don't have a win percentage like this where you are absolutely crushing it, we're going to invite you into the Wealth Wells to join us to learn how to day trade effectively. All right? Then when you get into the Discord, do yourself a favor. Click the testimonials tab and just read what your peers are saying about this Discord. Read the type of impact it's having on them. All right? These are the 4 things, the 4 reasons why you should only day trade SPY, especially if you are a new trader or a struggling trader and you've been trading in the market for a few years and you haven't developed consistency. Let us help you be focused and crush it every single day. Number 1, it's a whole market ETF. It's the biggest, baddest boy on the street. Liquidity is no problem. The spreads are very nice. Number 2, all of your market movers are inside of SPY. Why do we care about market movers? Because the number 1 rule is FBM, follow big money. Number 3, it will teach you how to read the market. You won't just be trading with the trend. You'll understand market sentiment, and you'll be able to predict and analyze where the market is going for max profits. And number 4, focus. It makes you a better trader when you're focused on one ticker. You're not scanning the market. You're looking around trying to find the best setup. You're trading things that you never even really know. You don't even know about these tickers. You haven't done any fundamental analysis. You're trading solely based on technical analysis. And who does that? Really? Who does that? This thing is not a joke. If you want to be profitable every single day, hey, we're inviting you to join the Wealth Wells. That's 4 reasons why you should only day trade SPY. It works for us, and I'm sure it'll work for you. This is KDW for the Wealth Wells, signing out.